There we go. Gonna get this day started off right. Oh, here we go. We gotta go find our friends is the thing. Go hunt for our friends. And Kamari's over here. I haven't used Yuna much though.
Yuna, sorry we left.
Genie, thank you for that like. I appreciate it.
No, it's okay.
Love this game. It is very good. Mega potion. Now that we got Kamari, although we haven't actually used Kamari, we should probably update his gear. Honestly, we're just gonna use some summons here because we need to get through this. We haven't used Yuna or Kamari much. We got the fresh haircut today. We got it yesterday, actually. I figured it was time to play the part again. Insurance Dad plays Final Fantasy X. Someone looks snazzy, Moose. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I also forget how slow Ifrit is. Another suit. Yeah, the suits are gonna be pretty much probably going forward. I realized that I needed to wake up and actually, even though I work from home, that I needed to act like I have a good job, because I do. I have a good job. So I need to act the part of the job that I really have. And it helps everyone else out too. Everyone gets a nice presentation. So yeah, I can tell I have not used Yuna very much. So today's going to be a little bit interesting. Bam, 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 bam. Let's actually put some points into Kamari because we have points to use. We really haven't used him much. Today's going to be interesting because we're going to make it to the suits are definitely going to make a brand for you. That kind of also another thing I've been thinking about too, right? I got to stand out from all the other streamers that are just streaming in hoodies. And you never know. Maybe I can help somebody with some simple insurance advice at some point. You never know. What is this? Fire? I don't know if I really want to. I guess we are kind of going down this path here. Yeah. We're going to do this. Gonna need you to change your intro to Dapper Man Gaming. Yeah, it was time. It was time. I let that rat's nest grow out way too long. Good to see you, Sammy. I let that rat's nest grow way too long. How am I liking Expert Sphere Grid so far? I'll really understand it more, Dennis, once I get to the Calmlands and I start unlocking capture. I feel like between that and the Bevel Bridge, which is coming up shortly, I'll get a better sort of understanding with it. Because right now I'm not really been able to make enough like sphere moves to make it worthwhile. No one sees below the desk. I stream in Hoochie Daddy shorts and cowboy boots. That's fair. I wish. Actually, I'm full. You're full on today. I have to admit we're not doing the Zoom call meeting, you know, upper top today. You know, a lot of people just don't dress like this anymore. Oh, she can already get gust bells. Oh, dude, we're cooking. Never mind. Oh gosh, gosh, gosh. Derek, thank you for the follow. Same with all the shares. I appreciate that. We're midway through the week. So actually, Yuna's probably gonna be a-okay now at this point. You know, we need to activate this stuff. I think I'm gonna go back to the beginning. Let's just keep going up. I think we can go around. I haven't worn a business attire for over 4 years since we went remote. Well, see, that's the thing, is that I am also remote. I know you and I are same business, different departments. But I definitely felt like I needed to start dressing up again.
There must be an exit.
I don't know how to do a tie. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. I don't know how to do a tie either because I just never had to wear them much. I am in that boat with you. Now that we got the crew back together, we should be a lot more easy to. But honestly, she got fire right now. We're cooking, dude. 900. We're not cooking. Dressy for me is a collared shirt with some khakis. I feel that. There's no real reason to use his. Can I lance at this thing? I guess there's really nothing. Oh, I should have used magic. Time to get some clip-on ties. Yeah, fortunately. Unfortunately. Oh, the best line in the game. Yeah, so we're gonna grind a little bit. Okay, I hate it, guys. It's gonna be a grind day, so be prepared. Be prepared that once we get to the bridge. Let me make sure where I'm going with Orin first. I forget which way I was. What is the command? I need to zoom out. I could follow him down this way for Sloga and all that. I also just think taking. What's over here? Silence attack. Sometimes I hate the sphere grid and the way it works with keyboard. Oh, it's just because we're moving. I don't want to move. I just want to freely move. Sleep attack. This is all Waka stuff. Where's this breaks? Mental breaks. So they're all down here. So we can go both ways, I guess. Yeah, we'll continue going down this path here. This is the only place where Oran says I hate this place. Yeah, it is pretty funny. Anyways, let me take care of Discord postings for you. I appreciate that, Sammy. You're the best. To tie a tie, fat in twice, fat twice, then short. Is that how you do it, Moose? I don't know. This on PC? It is, X. It's good to see you. Did I go the wrong way? I think I just went the wrong way anyways. I mean, we're theoretically going the right way, but... It sure is on PC. Pull through first layer, wrap, pull up, and then yoink, pull the tie. You get the tie. I don't know if I actually own a tie. Surprisingly enough, I feel like I should. Let's go here first because we definitely have a level 1 sphere. Let me just make sure what this ability is over here. Big with that follow, I appreciate it. Armor break. Okay, so we it might be where it's just picking up Sloga with him, but I don't think so because I mean we're pretty much always going to have Titus in the party. So getting him one more level and getting armor break is probably going to be what we need. Ties are overrated. Dennis, you are absolutely right. They are. You don't need a tie in order to look good, to look fabulous. Dad advice, Moose. How's the gameplay? Final Fantasy X is great. Big. It's it is one of the best Final Fantasies for sure. Even the grinds are very tedious, but they don't feel bad because they give you access to things that allow you to actually make the grinds easier. I actually need to equip Kamari with a better weapon though, to be honest. Astral with the follow, I appreciate that. Oh, fire go. Ties are actually being replaced by gold chains in an acceptable form of neckwear. Yes. I don't need a shooting star that. Let's just Dragon Fang this. This is the best, I feel. It is a very good one, Aaron. It is very good. Last time I played, this was on the first PlayStation. I think it was on... I don't know if they released it on the first PlayStation. I think it was on PlayStation 2, though. I remember it coming out for PlayStation 2. I do remember that. Oh, the classy, the links, yeah. I forget how to activate. Oh, I gotta go to the center. Oh, well, there's Lulu. Oops.
It's okay. I know.
You know, what's all this suit and without a cup of coffee, right? There's definitely stuff that I need to get in here, though. Yeah, this was like the biggest like PS2 title for sure. Poor Kamari, I'm still yet to equip anything for him. Kamari's over here like limping. He's dying. I've not used Kamari this entire playthrough. It shows. I don't even care to heal him, unfortunately. I'm going to level him up enough, just enough, to where he can do Gagazet. The minigames are sinister. I don't know. I managed to come out unscathed on the Chocobo race. At least he has the raw spells, I guess. He is kind of useful. Brian, we are doing great. I hope you're having a great midweek. He doesn't need to be leveled up for Gagazed. Those two are scaled to him? Really? Interesting. I did not realize that. Thinking of buying for my laptop, but I'm scared it'll be too much for it, a waste of money. Are you talking about 10? Kamari actually got that this right here, the Night Lance. He's actually got a pretty decent item here. Piercing Dark Touch, that'd actually be pretty good. I just keep Dark Ward on. It's fine. It's fine. Saw you playing bass. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Vixen shouldn't be too bad, but I saw you playing bass. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay. So the long story is that I only jumped into corporate world about 6 months ago. So before that, I was a full-time touring musician. You know, those kinds of things, they come and go, and they come in waves, and it's hard to keep consistent business. So it's just one of those things where I decided to jump into the corporate world there. The X and X2 is a package. It is a package for sure. Okay, so did this... I forget how this works. Did it activate it, or was there something I needed to activate for it? Okay, I need to jump on it whenever it... But if I'm not mistaken, I need to get all the way to the end, right? Buy corporate now. I just needed some stability. The touring world was not paying enough in order to make it worthwhile for me to leave my family, is what it was. Maybe one day I'll return to it, I don't know. But... And that's why we also do the streaming stuff on the side too, because, like, hear me, I still have a lot of other side hustles that I'm able to accomplish. So if like streaming ever did pick up, I could stop the corporate stuff and do this more and then take side jobs, side gigs and all that kind of stuff and compensate. So I think we need to go, let's go forward. But yeah, no, I mean music's a big part of me and it's never going to die for sure. But I don't want my son to look at me and grow up and be like, Dad, why were you away all these weekends? Oh man, I was getting paid $250 to go play at some bar. Like, now before my gigs weren't like that. Before my gigs were, they were paying like, so. Ambushed. I severely have forgotten how to do this area, so I do apologize. I should have downloaded a guide for it. Bum 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 bum. Orkamari. Resistant to magic? That's crap. That doesn't change that it has like 200 HP. So luckily this is the part where I get to level up a little bit of these characters that I never really used. I need to get on it when it's facing south. There we go. I feel like there's a certain way that you have to go. So like I need to get back on this when it's pointing south. So then take it to this way, to my left. So something's blocking it, and I forget what it actually is. Let's go, we're gonna go run and find out. There's something I need to hit. I am missing something. This is what I'm missing. Or something like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to get to the chest. I mean, I know that like to exit it, it's just the other side. I just forget what actually activates it, Chris. That's what I'm trying to find out. That's what I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's back here in this bottom section. There was 2 bottom sections I forgot to hit too. Yep. I turned off encounters just for a second so that we can get through this and just like actually figure out the puzzle. But I believe doing those 2 is what's going to activate it that I need. Nothing here, got it. Bum 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 bum. Is it right here, the one that's active? Yes. Still not active? What am I missing? Let's go back to this other portal here first. Oh, it's active now. That's what we needed. Beam is here. But the problem is where is it? Where did I last leave it activated? I guess the bottom? Or is it? Oh no, it's active over there, isn't it? I've already got the chest of Kamari's, I think. Pretty sure. Or is there another sphere there? Yeah, the chests are pretty important in this area. A lot of them have like black magic spheres and actual magic spheres, so. Have no fear, beam is here, beam. Kill sphere. Also. In here. I think that's it though. I think I've gotten everything else here. I just forgot what it took to activate the portals. That's what it was. I remember they were somewhere in here. Thank you, Chris. Quick meeting. Oh no. I feel that. I think I'm being summoned at some point. Nope. Not being summoned. I remember these things giving a little bit of a XP. Yeah, the XP in this is not too bad. The problem is that we get the bridge coming up with these characters later, so. So the characters, Chris, that I have boosted that are like very far ahead of the game is your typical meta, the Titus, Waka, and Riku. So really, I just need to get these guys caught up a little bit. But am I going for celestial weapons? I have another saved account that has that has most of the celestial weapons. So I probably will. I'm doing expert sphere grid on this run just to try it out. I'm actually just gonna do Fyra so that Mari can get a hit in. So my other save file has more of the like beefed up stuff, and then Oron just kills him anyway. So, so I might get some celestials on this one as well. We shall see. Expert sphere grid so far allows you to. For me, it felt like I've grinded a lot less to be able to get better spells. At least that's kind of how it felt. Well, it's just dying. I'm just gonna hit it. Like. So you've got black mage abilities on Yuna. Oh yeah, unfortunately, Laura, yeah. Old Lulu is always kind of, you know, unfortunate. Magic Mommy's taking the back seat. Never really tried it because I got bored of the standards. That's fair. Luckily, the arena solves a lot of that. I try to incorporate Kamari. It's tough, man. Like, Oron is just much higher attack. Oron's going to hit harder at lower levels and easier to hit, like, 9999s with barely leveling them up. It is hard. Yeah, the one thing I can say quoting what Dennis is talking about, is that it definitely allows you to be overpowered quicker. Like I said, today's stream is probably going to be a little boring, guys, because I'm gonna have to grind a little bit, but we have a little bit before we get to that grind spot, so maybe we'll be all right. He guarded, so he's good. I think he said it. I think he said the thing, Sammy. I'm pretty sure he said, "I hate this place." But now that we get armor break, that's what we've been kind of missing, to be honest. Kamari's least favorite. Yeah, you always want to like Kamari, and Kamari can be good. He just gets outclassed by other characters. Bebop, thank you for that like. Makes no sense. A Panther demi stronger than a human should be default. It's true. He really looks like he should be like one of the best characters. Actually, what is this way? Drain. We'll just keep him going down the mage path, I guess. I love Kamari, it's my favorite. I like Kamari as a character. I cannot say that he's great as far as his playability. I mean, even Nova becomes lackluster very quickly because you get it at Omega Weapon. So I usually send walking down Oron's path on my playthroughs. That is cool. That's a good idea. This is my story. It's so good to see you. The best team. Thank you so much for that. Here we go. Here's all the Gus spells today. Finishing out old uni here. Make sure we're quick. I think we're probably good to take on this boss. Didn't realize I had some coins. Somebody use them. Hey man, I appreciate that. It's good to see you in here, man, for real. What does it say here? Cast water god on itself, so let's not cast water god on it. This thing's gonna fall over at this point now. Oh good, it healed himself. I actually need to defend more anyways on Oron so that I can get his ultimates. Yeah, so the thing about Kamari is he's a you know what they call blue mages, right? And blue mages typically are very well rounded. Meaning you can take him down any path and he'll probably exceed as long as you max him out. I think where he lost lackluster is his speed, his evasion, all those kinds of things. Yeah, basically what Chris said. Chris said it in a much better way than I did. Back again. What's up, Jasmine? It's good to see you. I know you know my story. That's it, man. That's it. It is good. It's very good to see you. I think we're gonna go ahead. This is a good leveling spot, but we're gonna go ahead and progress into this boss fight here. If I'm not mistaken, isn't it just a unified anyways? Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to deactivate real quick just to save. One more save, and we're just going to do the encounter.
Lady Yuna, so it is you.
Why are you here?
This dude's up on his high horse,
We
man.
rode the airship to the Calm Lands, then came to Bevel. Maester Kinnock summoned us then.
Also, thank you for the 4,000 likes already, or oh, right at 4,000. There it is. Thank you guys so much.
You will fight us. The temple's orders are law. Even if you are Lord Braska's flesh and blood, you're a traitor.
Oh no, we're traitors.
His guardians. I don't see them.
Maroda and Passe are not here. I will do this unhappy deed myself.
Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck on doing this unhappy deed yourself.
Lady Yuna. Your aeons against mine.
And he starts with a full overdrive bar? Are you joking? I forgot about that. Huh. He nabbed your overdrive status? He sure did. Jerk. I don't know who to summon. Like, Shiva... But doesn't Shiva also just get pounded by fire? But he also gets pounded by Shiva. Let's just start with Velfor. Shiva trumps different speed. I'll summon Bahamut after this overdrive gets taken out. Ifrit is very slow. That is very true. We have 2 attacks. If he hadn't have started with a whole overdrive set, I would have summoned Shiva first. But we can almost just like delay this dude. Beat him with the 5, let him cooks. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. See ya. Sorry, I can't do that. I'm not cool. I don't know who I'm trying to be over here. Be yourself, that's true. You summoned Wingy Boy.
It's not over yet.
It kind of is. It kind of is over, dude. Like, I'll use Bahamut in a second. I like Bahamut. He's good though. Sparkies. He's using bomb next round, gotcha. We still got plenty more to go. Oh, Sparkies. Doink. For some reason, I thought Ixen was faster than Belfour. $75. Get effed. I'll use it for Ifrit against Bahamut. Yeah, I'll probably use Ifrit then. I've really not used Guardians that much this playthrough. I haven't lost a Guardian battle yet though. That's good. Belfour's got a lot of health though. I'll give him that. Come on. He can't have that much more health. Sure does, doesn't he? Yeah, Ifrit is just unfortunately too slow. Rest in pieces, Sparkies. I'm actually shocked that Belfour had that much health after I hit him for like 7,000. Yeah, I just, you know, I'm an aggressive player. People have their own notions about it. I brute force through things. I took an estimated guess and it didn't pay off, so it's all good. Because there's no way that Belfour had that much more HP. And just want to challenge, just challenge myself, just boost the other characters, yeah. With Shell and Protect, that would make sense. I'm not looking forward to the Reflect boss. An aggressive player can confirm he's made the team's healer a DPS unit. Yes, I have. That is me, Sammy.
I cannot let you pass.
Cute. Have you ever played .hack GU last recode? I have not. I've not heard of it. I am very sheltered when it comes to the world of like game titles, if that makes sense. I've talked about it yesterday. There was this one faithful day in 2004 where I stumbled across World of Warcraft and then I never looked back. So for the last 20 years of my life, I've played basically nothing but WoW. Got to check it out. I'm trying to think. His countdown. I do get a 1, correct? So he's gonna count down one more time. Do I shield twice there? So 1. I should have another attack. Quit it. Now I shield. Well, I meant I should have another turn. Sorry, Dennis. Not to actually attack. Ali, good morning. Good to see you. 1 is 0. Gotcha. Someone suggested a relic you play the Dot Hack franchise. It's pre-2010. Hey man, I'm down for it. Yeah, Vixen suggested it, Sammy. I'm about it. I also let subscribers pick what I play to from time to time, so. Dot Hack Infection. Ooh. Pretty sure Bomb has 12k in the space encounter. That makes sense. We basically just need to attack him 12 times. I guess 10, really. He should be almost dead then. Yeah, he's limping a little bit over there. All right, one more attack. Oh, we got it. Okay, cool. We got it. Not that I ever thought I was in worry, let's be real. See you, Bahamut. Where am I at now, Killian? Verifico, I think that's how you say it. And then we'll be doing the Titus Waka and Riku swim through here in a second for Evrame. And then we will, unfortunately, depending on how long it takes me to get through that, we're going to be grinding on the bridge for the rest of the stream, so.
Stay away.
I will be staying there for a while. So.
There's a way to the surface up ahead.
That way we 3-shot Seymour and get out of there. Yes, it is going to be a great place to grind.
Your pilgrimage is over.
Yeah, dog. Step down. But it's depressing? Yes. At least Yuna got all the experience. Hey. Oh, I forget you can buy things here. Go and stock back up. Just in case. I forget, that's weird that that's a... Are you killing Serpent naturally or shortcut? This is my story with the best team ×5, thank you. We probably will do, we'll probably just kill him with the... Is it a Phoenix Down that kills him? I mean, I don't care. I could probably kill Ivray normal. These are my overpowered characters. Like, overpowered for their current state. Problem is that this dude needs piercing. I don't think I have anything that has piercing on it. So. I think we're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, I named Titus Crybaby this playthrough. I can actually check. Waka might actually, maybe somebody's got to have something. Uni, it's good to see you. Nope. Surprised you don't have Thunderstrike? What's Thunderstrike? I'm uneducated in some areas of this game, and I will admit it. That's the weapon skill, elemental thunder damage. Gotcha. I probably could put it on something. Ready as a Phoenix. Oh yeah, yeah, the old Phoenix down trick. Yeah, we got the old Brotherhood still, but Water Strike's kind of rough out here. Could probably put it on Riku's weapon though. All right, so somebody said, can I customize from the option here? I want to be able to customize, like, but I feel like I'm having to go find the item in customization. Could probably put Lightning Strike on it. Thought I saw Misha Collins playing Final Fantasy X, dude. That's the best compliment I could ever get, bro. That's the best, dude. I'm currently rewatching Supernatural as we speak, and we are about to finish season 13 again. Straight up. Honestly, I had made a reference, and I'm gonna go ADHD real quick for you guys. You know, is that Misha was a very underrated character in that show, just in the fact that like he had to play so many roles. He had to embody so many different characters in that show. If nothing else, Lightning Touch. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put Lightning Touch on her Survivor, I guess, because I'm not really doing anything with this thing. I could also just put like, oh, I could put Piercing on, yeah, something, but I don't want to put it on her stuff though. It doesn't really hit that hard. Season 5, dude. Season 5 is gold. If you like Supernatural, you should watch Evo on Paramount. Check it out. Piercing might actually just be a good idea in general, though. Yeah, season 5 was good. Slots. Ah. Not what I wanted. International Mage, my girlfriend doesn't like it. She likes Lucifer, though. That is interesting. Seems a little counterintuitive. Wait, are these things dead? These are dead? Am I getting trolled? You trolled me, Dennis. Match Arena, Riku could match magic with unit power. Yeah, so Riku, that is one of the things about Riku, is that she definitely is a good character. I don't know, you use it overdrive on little guys. I always use Titus's overdrive right now because I need to get to the max. And we're not gonna face any boss that's not going to die into a Phoenix down. So recently, if anything, we're actually super tough coming up. I would probably save it, but I come from a world of speed running where like you don't want to hold resources for too long unless it's like for something very specific. Now I haven't speed run these games because I just enjoyed playing and hanging out, but my mindset is to always use a cooldown if you've got it, just because it'll be back up. Gonna defend with the Riku. It would be on Waka, wouldn't it? Oh, but he... Nice. Tend to use them as soon as I can until the Mount Gagazet. Yeah, makes sense. My biggest mistake my first playthrough was that I did not, once I hit the Calm Lands, I did not just beeline it straight to the arena and get the capture weapons. So I had to go back and redo all that stuff, like after I had already gotten so far into the game. I wonder what that TKO has on it. Stone touch, yeah. Meh. Capturing a series, yeah, it's yeah, it's rough business, but I guess it's not too bad once you especially if you're on PC, you can save yourself a lot of time, and I don't know, I don't consider it cheating because like, man, I just don't have the time to grind for 48 hours a day. But you can, you know, speed battles up and whatnot, so which works. Looking fresh. Well, Sara, I figured that I have a decent job. I figured I should start dressing for it, even though I work from home. What was it I just got? I don't even know what I just got. I figured going forward, man, I could use being, you know, having some good looks here. Taking a little effort instead of putting on a hoodie when I stream. Why do I keep going to Sphere Grid? What is wrong with me? It's crazy because I've already got an Avenger. I got so lucky on that. Hoodie streams are the best. I know. Well, maybe I'll get one again. Maybe we'll have a hoodie stream. Said it's the only one you can finish within an hour, 0 to 10. Yeah. Yeah, they all just take too long because it's all RNG with the capturing too. With the speed 4 multiplier, the encounter sped up, or adding more encounters, you can also kind of get through it quicker though. You know, hey man, I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I wear the same black sweater all the time. I am nothing special.
You're all right?
We made it.
We were so worried. It's good to have you back.
Promises that we made it at 10:55. We streamed till 12.
Thank you.
Man, you guys might be in for a real boring day. Either that or we get to play something else. One of the two. Yes, there are more encounters, Chris. You can toggle enemy encounters to frequent, to none, to normal, frequent. So yeah, when we're on the bridge, I'm just gonna trigger it to a lot. So
I have saved him. He was a man.
yeah, no, we're about to get some real levels here, guys, and it's gonna be quite boring. You're gonna see ×4 multipliers going.
Trembling at unseen enemies, he
And it might be
spent his
boring,
days
but
scheming
this is what I do here.
schemes. Chased by his fears, never knowing rest.
Also, thank you for that 6,300 likes up there on TikTok. I appreciate that. Boring day. Now you're keeping me company, helping maintain my sanity.
Death is a
Sammy, that is the one thing I try to do in this life, man. I don't. The only reason I stream is just to make sure people have less of a shitty day. That's all. So,
you see.
dude, this is my story, killing it. I see Bacon with the heart, me too. The best team ×5 again.
That
Yeah, the problem is that it is just the best place to grind.
come, Lady Una.
Musical with the like, thank you.
Xanarkand, the lost city of the dead.
Luckily, I think that with the time we have left, I'll be able to like
Spira, and for
grind it
this,
pretty hard.
I will take from you your
Bacon with the
strength,
likes, I appreciate
your
that
life,
too.
and become the next sin. I will destroy Spira.
I also got my sunglasses going on too, you know.
You're totally
The problem is that they're polarized, so I can't see anything on screen whatsoever with this screen I have now.
Unpleasant.
I'm just trying to be like Batsu the Gamer, you know?
I will give you your
I don't know if anybody watches his stuff. He's really, really good with Final Fantasy content. Get him, Kamari. I think Seymour looked like he's enjoying that though. Sadistic Seymour's kind of like, I like it. He's no longer human. Or he never was, really. I guess he was half human.
Run! Protect Yuna!
Wise words of Kamari.
Go!
No way! I'm fighting!
I said go!
This is the overdrive animation before transforming. Muscle Daddy. Kamari's always a real one. That's true. He is. I just always crying, man.
I won't leave Kamari behind.
He's a guardian. Protecting you is everything.
Orin,
That's right. We're all guardians.
We're all guardians.
And you know what that means?
What does it mean,
Where
Titus?
you go, I'll follow.
Oh, that's what that means?
Yeah? Anywhere.
well then, let's go.
Hey, Kamari! Leave some for us!
Hey, wait for me!
They're all just like, hey guys, wait.
I'll go too.
Well, Muscle Daddy. Bet he hasn't seen that in a while. Thank you for that share, Chris. I appreciate it. So, we're gonna save. This is where the limited amount of time that I have comes into play. But we are going to grind on this bridge. Auto. We also don't want... We need to sub Yuna for the time being. Although we are going to level up Yuna, but I want to get Riku, so... So, this is the thing you're missing out on, Chris, for the PC version here. But the problem is that these guys in the back, Waka can only hit, so unfortunately you can't always do auto. It's the problem. But good lord of the AP. I only have 2 hours a day to play, guys. So like I said, this is what we have to do for our limited time. So. But this is pretty much going to be about it for the next 45 minutes. So I do apologize. But the AP is insane. We're gonna rotate some other characters in as well. Don't worry. But these are the ones I'm focusing on right now. It's easier to do another team comp than it is to take the time to solo everybody in. So the time it takes to kill these things. At least for me, I feel that way. And Riku just got obliterated though. Riku always gets obliterated. It's so difficult yet so easy. It gets real easy if you grind on this bridge. And I mean real easy. But I do know that I'm gonna have to level up because I'm pretty sure it's Yuna, Kamari, and Oron for that battle. So I should be stealing from these guys though. Honestly, I should be mugging. Dude, not the thrust kick, man. We're definitely not to the level where we're like one-shotting these yet, for sure. We got some AP to go. How's it going so fast? So that is the thing. We have multipliers on the PC version. Because for old men like me who do not have the time to be able to play for long periods of time, I am able to upload this. So you can do ×2 and ×4. Once we get about 20 sphere levels on these characters, we'll start rotating some others in. These are our ones we're focusing on now. We're really just gonna want to grind enough just to make Seymour a little easier. Simple console peasant? No, it's okay because I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was on console, I'd be able to play much more titles than this when it comes to the Final Fantasy series and franchise. So honestly, being on console is not the worst thing right now. I did not mean to do that. This is the only problem about the monsters at the beginning of the bridge here. Because they can be in these formations where you can't just auto grind it unless you have 2 range dealers. I can tell that we're still under leveled because they're one-shotting us. When they stop one-shotting you, that's when you're kind of in a good place. Yeah, the ×2 and ×4, it allows you to just get the grinds done without having to I don't know, obliterate your time. So I'd also feel indifferent. I would feel different about it if it was something that I couldn't do. If I was having to use this in order for like because I couldn't do something, I would feel it just speeds up the time. It's just being time efficient. But I realized this was going to be real boring for a lot of people. I was hoping to have hit this spot yesterday and then grind off screen if I could, and then we could have just gone to the Calm Lands today, but we did not make it there in time. About 20 AP levels and we'll be good. And we'll start rotating characters. So I'm educated. Is the speed exclusive? It is exclusive to the remastered version, yes. Damn, Riku. It sure is. Definitely gotta get Riku some more help, though. I just have my PS2 disc, now I'm jealous. It happens, it does happen. Dark Coco, thank you so much for that follow, I appreciate it. I know this is the, not what people signed up to watch today. Keep stealing. Just keep stealing, just keep stealing. Hi, thank you so much. It's so good to see you. This is also a good battle enhancement way to also get Titus his overdrives quicker if you just want to get them. Because it also fills your overdrive gauge every time too. FX10 is literally my favorite FF ever. It is very good. It is very good. Like I said, it's good to see you, Dark Coco. Sorry that you're coming in at a time where I'm grinding. This is the best place to grind for a long while. And I'm not gonna take super long here, but we definitely want to get some levels here. It's just fun for me. Brand new to me, Super Saiyan grind happening. Yeah, I've done this a lot. I've done this a lot of times off screen. So like the Final Fantasy VIII remaster has this as well. It has these options. So what happens is for the Final Fantasy VIII, I grind Cypher up to level 60 when you're doing the quest or whatever, I forget what it's called, the seed mission, so that you can eventually like have all the Gus spells basically instantly. These, unfortunately, these encounters right here, when it's the two humanoids in the mechanical, don't give the most experience though. But it is what it is. So we've got about 10 levels so far. We want to get to 20. We've only been doing this for 8 minutes, so that's pretty insane, actually. That's the difference in having the enhancements on. Once we get to 20, we'll sub out, and we're probably going to focus more on Yuna and Oron. I know that Kamari is going to be in that team comp coming up soon, but it's Kamari. I hated the Final Fantasy VIII card game, so I've never finished that game. Dolphin. Triple Triad. It's my life. Oh. I would be a full-time Triple Triad streamer if I could. People would show up for it. Oh, dang. Those things can still like KO you though. It's crazy. The enhancements don't keep you from being KO'd, by the way. It's not like a hero potion or whatever from Final Fantasy VIII. Your characters will still die with these enhancements. For Captain Waka, I'll show up for full-time Blitzball. Mike, I suck at Blitzball, man. I'm so bad. The theme song haunts my nightmares. That is true. That's fair. I'll give that one to you, Dolphin. It's good to see you. I give it to you. The problem is that the sadistic part of me could spend 8 hours in here mindlessly, even though it doesn't really matter. I think I've come to the realization that I derive pleasure from mindless grinds. I've come to that conclusion. Same, yeah, Mike. I don't know. There's definitely something wrong with me somewhere. This way we also get to steal a bunch of ethers and whatnot, so it works out. I do need to put some points into Riku though. She needs some more health. Like they all need more health at this point if I'm gonna keep going. Let's go ahead and put some points in though. Increase that strength, speed, get that health up. All the way over here. HP. We're gonna go all the way down here. Speed. Yeah, this like we can only go over one, so it's not really big deal here. Riku is the one that needs a lot of help, so let's. So theoretically, the reason why you would do this anyways is just to get the gust spells to make Seymour easier. And on the Expert Sphere grid, we already have access to that. We already have access to the gust spells because of it being Expert Sphere grid this time. Move here. Let's just unlock this, just in case we want to go somewhere. Omar with that follow, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We've almost made it through our week. It's a glorious Wednesday. Insurance Dad Part 2. Playing Final Fantasy X. Grinding his life away, and he's about to go grind his life away here in a little bit longer period of time. He's gonna do a much more sadistic grind that fills his Final Fantasy void. I swear everyone's streaming Final Fantasy X. You know what's crazy is that everyone is. They sure are. And I remember doing it as like on a whim. And the next thing I know, my feed was full of it too, Christian. It's crazy. So it's been very interesting to see the nostalgia come back. This game's definitely making a comeback for sure. Or maybe it just never left. Is the deal. But yes, Christian, if you're coming in now, we are grinding on the bridge. We have enhancements on just because we have a very limited amount of time to play. Our characters can still be killed with these enhancements, so they are not theoretically cheats. But we do this just to speed up the battle process so that we can level up our characters. That's the thing. It's the Seymour spot. So I don't typically turn on enhancements on stream. Typically I don't, but we're at the Seymour Bridge. There's nothing I can do about it. And we're just focusing on these 3 characters first, and then I'm just going to bring in the other ones, because it's much easier to just kill these things very quickly and then just rinse and repeat it again. Keep an anchor character in there that does a lot of damage, and then just move on. After this, it's Omega Ruins. This is the next plus. Yeah, so Omega Ruins, I was grinding in there just for hunting, actually, or capturing. Yeah, and I was realizing how much experience I was getting in there. It was crazy. Saturn, it's so good to see you. Saturn, I see oh, Shadley been doing a subathon. Streamathon. Dude's a madman. Listen, the occasion is that I decided to actually... I work from home, Saturn. But I decided to actually just, you know, look like the job that I'm in, so... I decided to actually get up and put clothes on today. Day 7. He's doing... Wait, he's doing 21 days of streaming? Get triple AP, that's what, yeah, the XP goes burr. So, Christian, I have another saved account, which is just a standard sphere grid that I'm going to go back to eventually and cap out. And, yeah, we're currently doing the Don Tomberry triple AP, like, fun stuff on that one. So, we're trying out expert sphere grid on this. The good news is that I do believe we're going to have enough time in this stream to grind our characters out to where we want them to be so that the Calm Lands isn't like just going to destroy us. So that we can, I don't know, beat Seymour and just have a good old time. I got my haircut too. Yeah, it was time. I let that forest grow out too much. Like I said, I had a realization. It was time to play the part of what I do. So. Except yesterday when I went to go get my haircut, I was in another suit because I wore a suit yesterday, and I severely overestimated how hot it is outside. It is absolutely bonkers how hot it is in Georgia. We're almost done here, I think, with these characters. They're going to be in a good spot where I feel okay with them. We'll start subbing in some other ones. Imagine 95 degrees at the ripe hour of noon. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, Louisiana. Oh, that's okay. So I love Louisiana. I love the culture. I love the food. I love everything about it. But I swear I would not be there because it's like Georgia, but worse. Oh, this is my story with the best team. You just coming in with the gifts today, brother. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate it. Let's go. I actually don't know where to take Riku. I actually need to check this out. So, like, what are these abilities up here? Full life, yeah. Auto life, yeah. But she kind of does need to go this way-ish. Yeah, what's over here? Nabgit. Okay, so yeah. What is this? Bribe. Okay, so we need to get to Bribe. For sure, Bribe's going to be pretty important. So look, we're on the right track. We're just going to go here though. Oh, with the biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Saturn. It means a lot. It sure does. Make sure I'm good. No more moves. I cannot see where I'm going because I'm old. Power sphere, HP. Good, good, good. Florida here. I almost don't know how to breathe when they dude. It's bad. All of you guys understand it. Louisiana, Florida. I'm in Georgia, so it's I'm with you. I'm with you on all that. Let's mug. Pack. Did we sub out? We'll get you in here. She'll actually probably do some pretty good damage though, to be honest. Oron. Never gonna give you a beam with the gamepad times 5. Thank you. You're doing so well with your streaming, Jarity. I'm so glad Shades hyped you up and introduced you. I owe a lot to that man. I owe a lot to him. He won't ever accept the praise, but we're trying. We're out here. We're out here doing our best. We should be able to get an attack here and then get other characters in. I really should just be focusing on the other characters. Instead of switching them out, but it'll be, I don't know, it'll be fine. I hate doing this. It actually kind of slows it down. I really should just focus on those two now. I don't know. I think being in Arizona might have y'all be okay. Here's the deal. Your tires melt. Okay, I get it. I get it. Your tires on your cars literally melt to the ground. But is it humid though in Arizona? That's the one thing I don't think some people take into account. I don't think they take that humidity into account. I've never seen tires melt, but I know for a fact we can cook on the concrete. That is awesome, actually. You want some eggs? Yeah, I'll take some eggs. All right, well, maybe at the sidewalk. Sounds awesome. Doink doink. From Virginia, but I can't remember what humidity feels like. I'm gonna just go ahead and tell you it sucks. I'll remind you. The next time you're out, just wrap yourself in saran wrap while you're outside in Arizona. That's about the quickest way to know what humidity feels like. This is my story, man. Coming in hot today. The 10 best teams. Dang. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think this might be the best TikTok day I've ever had. Definitely one of them. Play to win, man. It's for Captain Waka. That's awesome. I forget what his motto is. Whatever Titus's motto is. Whenever he comes in acting all hot and cool, like we play to win. Is that what it is? Is that actually what he says? I guess we're just gonna have to like defend, man. Dang. Shoot like crazy. Just gotta get rid of those guys first. Can't have him kicking anybody out of the match. Excuse me, sir. I'm shocked that those things can still do that, though. Yeah, Yuna and Oron are going to level up quick because we haven't really used them a lot. Yes, what's our goal? Team says to do our best, and Titus scoffs at it. Yeah, Titus is something else, right? Does anybody actually know Titus's backstory? Did he actually ever win anything, or did he like go into like he was just a celebrity because of his father? I can't remember if we got Waka in here. I'm pretty sure we did. So he is one of the best. So it's like confirmed. He's a top dog. Yeah, right. Okay, see now we're leveling up. Once you start one-shotting these guys in here, then you really start to like realize, okay, I'm leveling. But also the benefit of having such a famous dad. True. Very true. Let's add some of these spheres in. So I actually need to check where Yuna needs to go. I guess we're just... Let's actually use a level 3 sphere here. I'm pretty sure we have one. We don't. I guess level 3s come from like... Well, we're definitely getting this, so it doesn't matter. Let's be real. This is... I'm pretty sure it's something crazy good. Death? Yeah, we'll get death. We're gonna get it. We'll get it, yeah. It's fine. Yeah, why not? What is over here, though? There's something... So there's Kuriga, so we can actually start getting... The Ultima's over here. But the problem to get the Ultima, I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it yet, so... We're gonna have to figure out a route that makes sense. Getting double cast wouldn't be the worst thing either. Is Biren and Yankee? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the path. Because we have to have level 3s to get through it, or we would have had to have gone a different... We could have gone... No, can't go backwards either. Problem is I don't have Reflect and Dispel. Like, we're actually going to have to do kind of a weird turnaround here at some point, but we'll do that later at a later point. We're just going to keep going straight here. Because not having Reflect or Dispel is going to be rough. Stealing multiple times with Kamari during that fight gets you them. Okay, so we need to get Kamari juiced up. Got it. Yep, daddy. Muscle daddy. I actually think so. There was somebody, old Callie Heat, that was in here for a while. They told me it was like you can use Threaten on that one boss, the dragon boss, that you have to do the Reflect. It's after Gagazet, after all that mess, before you go to Xanarkin. And I messed it up because I'm a dummy, but I'm gonna try it again, so you don't have to worry about Reflect in this spell. Yeah, I'm always a big fan, Tap Daddy, of going and giving Yuna all the black magic, for sure. Yes. It's definitely a go-to. Not sure how I feel about that one agility right now, or the 2 agility that might be. We are going, if I'm not mistaken, we're going for Bribe down here. That should be our route. Yeah, I need to find Threaten. I need to actually find out where it is on the sphere grid. Oh no, I'm about to get cut off by a level 3 again, though. Uh-oh. Provoke? That might be it. Not looking too good for us, actually, in that department now. We're kind of getting clipped by the level 3 gate. Which I guess push come to shove, we either can go backwards or we can just level up till we can't level up anymore, basically, and then just move on. Which I think that's what we're doing here anyways. It's Provoke? Okay. I'll need to find it on the sphere grid. Doink. You don't have to know where it is, Dennis, if you can Google it, right? For Oron's grid, or expert, or just where it is on the expert, I guess. Should be one of the first moves Oron learns. Maybe he already has it then. Let's check. Let's just check real quick. The problem is I just don't know where I went. Power break. Magic break. Did I miss it? Silence. Sleep. Oh, threaten. Yeah, no, we're good. Provoke? It was provoke. So Titus's grid. Getting quick hit would be really good. I think it's Sentinel. Or maybe, no, Sentinel was... I can't remember. I'm so dumb. There was something to use it. Even with the 20 roses, thank you so much. I'm not gonna get caught off Ultima. We're gonna be able to come back and do more things. What is over here? Double cast. So going for double cast wouldn't be the worst idea either. Just pumping her up, like, until we get caught off at the level 3, and then we'll just... I think that's our biggest feat right now. It's just until we get cut off by level 3, we're gonna keep grinding. Decky, I'm doing good. How about yourself? It's a good day. We are currently grinding, so it's very boring. But it looks like we're gonna make it to a point where we kill Seymour today, though. Like, it looks like we're gonna be leveled up enough to where we're gonna have to go into the Calm Lands, because we're basically I've cut myself off at level 3 sphere grids, so. It looks like everyone's getting pretty juiced. Besides Lulu. Halfway through the week, we're almost there. We've almost made it. I can tell you I did not grind as well and as much as I have the first playthrough that I did on this game, and it showed. Okay, just sub everybody out. Oops, I didn't mean to cast fire, but it's alright. The amount of AP is insane on this bridge. Poor Lulu, man. She just gets the shaft on it. Moron gets a hit. Oh, man. Oh wow, they got the first attack on this one, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we saved ourselves about, I don't know, a few hours of time right here by adding this battle enhancements on. It's just an insane amount of experience. Absolutely insane. The problem is like we're gonna have to get our capture weapons and then just go straight to Gaga's head. It's kind of the problem. How are you getting that much XP? I don't remember that. So Jimmy, the bridge here before Seymour is one of the best grind spots in this game. And it definitely, it's just this little section here. These mobs, I don't know the way they tuned them or whatever, but they just give so much experience. I was hoping to have gotten to this point yesterday in the stream so that I wasn't stuck doing what I'm doing right now. But if you ever want to level up your characters, you spend some time right here. Spend the time right here, and I promise your characters are gonna get juiced up. Because what we're experiencing is we're about to get locked off by level 3 sphere grids, and we don't have level 3 sphere keys yet, or access to them. But basically our characters are gonna be juiced up then, and they'll just continue to gather AP after that, so. I think I'm gonna rerun this game. You should rerun it, man. Everybody has kind of jumped on the bandwagon to play it. I mean, I love it to death. It's very fun. Michael, with that, the like, I appreciate that. But we're close. We're actually close to going into the Seymour fight, I think. I think we're kind of capped off at where we need to be. And I don't think he's going to cause much of a ruckus, to be honest. Oh god, Oron just overkilled him. Thanks. Only bad thing is I have a PS5 now. Darn. Although, man, having a PS5, I've been saying this for a while on the stream, is actually like a lot better than you think, though, because, man, I can't play Final Fantasy 16. I can't play Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Like, kind of sucks. All the titles that I like would want to be streaming right now, I can't because they're just they're capped behind the Sony wall. Nothing like this one though. That's fair. That's so fair. Yeah, we are getting capped really hard here though, because we don't have level 3 sphere grids. I wish there was a way to extract them. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that at all. '16 was laid back. This was more of a challenge. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I'm not actually capped, though. Activates a skill node already used by an ally. What, Dennis, are you still here? What did we say it was? And it was in Titus's tree? Jimmy, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Like his name, Crybaby. You know, he's just always crying, man. He's always crying. So but it's in Titus's expert sphere tree. And he learns it early on. Delay attack. Provoke? Is that what it is? Okay, so the good news is that we'll be able to get it. I don't have to jump ship to it, but I actually need to jump. Let me see where Titus is going now. What does he have access to? Entrust. I could jump Titus over here to like Oron's tree and have him go down. Getting Sentinel wouldn't be the worst. I mean, I know that like eventually we'll get a level 3, but we'll hold off on all that. But we have some options. Yeah, we're capped there. Riku's not capped out though. She's about to be though. We're about to get capped hard. We're gonna get Bribe, and then we'll call it a day there for her. We've almost capped our characters to where we can be today. I do love that I got quick hit though. That's nice. Blitzball, man, people love Blitzball. I'm really bad at it. I am super bad at it. I still need to get Waka Celestial on my main account, so. Yeah, Titus and Noron is always good. It's always a solid play. Getting a lot of remedies, dude. Dude, Oron's already hitting for like 8k. Yeesh. I've grinded up a lot more than I ever have before here. A little bit more. Oh, counterattack, rip. It's such a good area just to catch your characters up though. Now is this the PS3 remastered? I forgot. It might be what was considered the PS3 remastered. I'm on PC, so it is whatever came off Steam. But I think that is where it came from though. Figured Oron. Not worried about the extra stuff right now. We'll come back for that. Definitely. I want Sentinel, though. I want Sentinel before I go much further. I want to cap Yuna out of the level 3. I want everybody to be capped at their level 3. But this part works in the PS2. Oh, okay. I don't know if it works in PS2, but it definitely works in any of the remasters. The Riku's capped. Okay, so if Riku's capped... Who do we need to cap? We need to cap Auron and Yuna. So let's just get them quickly there. Okay. We'll get them there quickly. I actually didn't use Auron and Yuna very early on. I went very straight to the meta. Like, once we got Riku, I started using Riku a bunch. And I've been using Waka a lot because we will eventually get their Celestials. And I know how important they are. Yuna's also smacking with just raw spells too now. Which main three you run the most? I'm going to be running, in this playthrough specifically, I'm going to be running Waka, Riku, and Titus. My previous run through, my very first playthrough of the game, I ended up using this comp that I have here. I ended up using Yuna, Auron, and Titus a bunch. So we're gonna change it up in this playthrough here. In about 3 minutes, we're probably going to kill Seymour. So we have capped ourselves out. We got everything accomplished that we need to accomplish in this little short period of time. Thank you to the battle enhancements. Also, my stance on battle enhancements is that I only have a limited amount of time to play. So it's not my characters, number one, can still die. They could, and I have to use them in order for the small window of time that I get to play throughout the day. But yeah, I think a misconception with these battle enhancements is like it's full on cheats, and it's like, no, your characters, if you went up against a Dark Aeon, your characters would get obliterated still. Like it's not a god mode thing. They were like, you know what, everyone's growing up that played this game. They can't sit down in front of their computers for 6 hours a day anymore. Finrer, it is. It's good to see you, Finrer. We're about to kill old buddy boy Seymour. We're about to kill him with brute force is what we're doing. So Finrer, we've kind of been dressing up a little bit lately. If I'm honest, I know the streaming in the hoodie and all that is cool, but I simply wanted to start dressing for success. Kind of sick. Listen, man, insurance dad, man. Insurance dad at your disposal. Oh, no. No. Okay, good. Greatest game of all time? It sure is, Ephesians. Like that name, by the way. So we need 2 more levels for Yuna. And I think it was like 2 more for Oron. Yeah, you don't see people dress up that often anymore. And yeah, it's the full here. I mean, I know we got some people back in the stream again. It's the full garb, you know. We're fully kitted out today. So, although my pants legs ride a little bit, but yeah. Not like I just put on a top and said, "All right, cool, guys." Like, put the whole shebang on. Doink. Probably just 1 or 2 more battles. The problem is if I get these, it'll take a little longer. But yeah, it was really like a dress for success type deal. Yuna. That's it. And she gets double cast. Good luck, Seymour. Have fun. Seymour's gonna get obliterated. Oron needed just those 2. Well, no, he needed 1 more. Oron needs 1 more. We're getting capped out to our level 3 caps, and then just becoming extremely overpowered. You know, I need Oron to get 1 more. We're gonna end the stream right at the perfect timing too for what we normally end. That'll definitely work. There it is. Got a lot of Mega Phoenix downs too. It's a pretty good grind spot. We got 323,000 gil. We did this for roughly 45 minutes, truthfully. We maxed out every character so far to where we can't go any further on our grids unless we did some like changes, which we could, but I'm not worried about that. We'll get level 3 spheres in a little bit. So, all right.
You're quite popular these days, eh?
This is the best Final Fantasy of all time, Stu. It is. I think I'm just gonna start saying it. It is. We stocked up on a bunch of high potions because we were killing things.
Traitor or not, Lady Yuna's always been a friend to a walker.
But like, I have to give a shout out to a buddy of mine. He just landed a gig for a job. He's gonna be working on the set of Ancient Aliens. Like the TV show. Alright, we made it as far as we could on the high bridge. Here we go. Seymour. Seymour to get obliterated. Absolutely the best Final Fantasy game of all time. Sure is. The nostalgia holds hard. This changed everything for a generation of people, for sure. He does the same thing where he dispels, correct? I'm not even worried about 36,000 HP. I'm not even worried about that. Could just grandson it. What is it? Skill. This is my story. Thank you. I hope we don't get to see oh, I hope we don't get to see more of you later. That's a good one. It took me a second. Once we get Auron in here, it's just gonna be fine. Just summon old Jake Long, destroyer with that follow. I appreciate it. Oh, Bahamut. I think we're about to obliterate him. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna die. Man, the grind has been good. Surprised we capped ourselves, to be honest, on that grind right there. The American Dragon Jake Long, baby. It might be an overkill. I don't know. It depends on. Yeah, it's an overkill. Yeah. More like Seymour Butts, dude. Listen, guys, there's a reason it was boring for 50 minutes on the stream. The best team times 10. Thank you. Level 2 ski sphere. Ski sphere.
We escaped with our skins intact, but Yuna lost something. I could already tell her faith was shaken. Yevon had betrayed her.
Yevon.
I felt like I should do or say something, anything. But nothing came. I was just as lost as she was. And then...
You know, lost something? Did she go back and pick it up? I hope so.
We're all clear.
I'm gonna use this joke every single day until like people just tell me to stop using it. So guys, like seriously,
Said
why
you wanted
does
to be alone.
I don't ever understand of it. Why does Yuna wear glasses?
Of course. Maybe you should talk to her.
Must be tough for you.
And it's so she can see more.
We leave.
I want the save sphere, bro.
I feel kind of badly.
It's a bad joke, but I loved it. Someone got me with it the other day, and I swear I lost it. Oh, well, we get to end the stream with the with the good thing here. This is the fun part, right? You know what? I'm tired of your dad jokes. Yeah. I know. All right, guys, I'll shut up and let everybody watch the cinematic. It's a great way to end the stream, by the way. Lobster Love, thank you for the follow.
Easier somehow. I thought that everyone would help me. With all my friends.
Everyone get your
together beside
tissues.
me.
Shannon, thank you for the like.
I've been trying so hard.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
You trying to play the OG 7 or are you trying to play the remake, Dennis?
Everything.
Everything?
Ooh, I do want to do some modded runs for 10. That would be fun.
You know.
OG 7? You should play OG 7.
Yeah.
It's fun. If I had more time to kill, I would play OG 7. Maybe one day, guys.
It's just
We're working our way there. Every day, every time you guys show up to the stream, it helps me progress. To be able to play
Let's go
more
get
and hang out
Sin.
more.
Or about Xanarkand. I didn't know what would happen to you, Yuna. I guess I hope it didn't make you sad.
Jules. That's actually very true. Kamari's back. Kamari's back there like
I was happy.
Mari's kind of a creep, actually. He's
Yuna,
also just as creepy as Seymour.
just don't do it.
The pilgrimage?
Yeah,
Ollie.
that's right. Forget all about Sin. About being a summoner. Forget all of that.
Yeah, Dennis, you gotta play the OG
Live a
7.
normal life.
It's good. It really is good.
Come on now, Yuna. What do you say?
Maybe I will.
Harry, thanks for that like. Trying to let the moment sit here, you know?
Wouldn't everyone be surprised?
Yeah,
Big beam.
except Riku.
Final Fantasy Riz on maximum. What can I say?
Lulu and Waka wouldn't hold out long.
Kamari would say yes too, I know. But Sir Orin.
I'll make him understand, Yuna. It's the least I can do for you.
No, I should tell him. He deserves it.
It has not played yet, Kevin.
If I give up my pilgrimage.
You're just in time.
Hey, Xanarkand. Let's go to Xanarkand. Not the one in Spira, the one I'm from.
Yeah, Kevin, that's why I'm being a little quiet. I'm enjoying the moment.
Yeah, we can all fly there. Everyone can go. Then we'll have a big party at my place.
And then we could see Blitzball.
That's right.
Your Xanarkin babes would play?
Yeah.
We could all watch you
Ayo,
play
I just used
and
that
stay them
joke.
all
I
lit
love
up
it
the
so
front.
much.
I'd cheer and cheer
So she
until
can
I
see
couldn't
more.
cheer anymore.
Yeah, right on.
It's so good.
Well, what about
I
after the
stole it
game?
from Unique.
Uh,
I
we'll
love
go
it.
out and have fun.
In the middle of the
Mm-hmm.
night?
No problem. Xanarkin never sleeps.
It's so good.
Let's go to the sea. Before the sunrise. The city lights go out one by one.
It does, Kevin. They did a great job in the
The
remaster.
stars fade. Then the horizon glows, almost like it's on fire. It's kinda rose-colored, right? First in the sea, then it spreads to the sky, then to the whole city. It gets brighter and brighter, till everything glows. It's really pretty. I know you'd like it.
The music cue. Yes, Charming's so good. I have a hard time getting into X2. I will admit, Jimmy.
We can both go.
Yeah, Neek, you stopped by recently and dropped that line, and I've stolen it from you ever since.
I can't.
Disco, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. I think I've used it 2 days in a row, Neek.
I just can't.
Neek with that follow, I appreciate it.
I can't go.
MB, yeah, this part's great. That's why I'm being very calm with my inflections of my voice. Letting this moment sit, you know?
Yuna.
Thank you for that follow. Thank you, Devin. Make out in breathable water. Yeah. All the while, Kamari's back there watching. Oh, it was great. Thank you guys all for the likes.
I must.
Adley Dale, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I always seem to shut up when that part comes on, guys. Sorry if I didn't hit your
I could
comments.
do anything I wanted to.
I learned my lesson last time I played through. I just shut the hell up whenever that part plays.
Even if I was with you, I could never forget.
I told you, don't try anything. Waka. Like the big brother, you know. Love it.
I'll go with you.
Gotta get a standing ovation, you know. Gotta get the standing ovation.
I'm your guardian. Unless I'm fired.
Ruined the story with X2. I struggle getting into X2. I won't lie, guys. I've played it and I struggle with it.
Until the end,
I started it.
please.
Not until the end. Always.
Or on. Maybe you should, you know, talk to her. Kamari watch. Kamari not happy.
You should head back to camp first.
Roger.
I never really realized that about Kamari, the little creeper moment there. Still gets you in the feels, yeah. Jealous, maybe? That'd be weird. Oh, let's talk to her one more time. Oh, you can't. You got her blocked off. Yeah, that sly grin is interesting. He's like, oh, maybe I do like Crybaby here. Jamari approved. Yeah, he sure did. Crash Vegas, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Meow meow with that follow too. Thank you. Chris with the follow. Love it. Thank you guys. Seriously, welcome in. For those of y'all that are here, we do stream Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 12. We are slightly over time today, but for good reason. There's no way I wasn't going to let this cinematic not play, so. Right, basically, Uni's dad. It's true. Did Kamari just watch them bang? Yeah, that's what's so weird about it. I just realized Kamari, I've done this like 3 times, but Kamari was back there in the woods like...
Sir Orin? Waka? Lulu? Kamari? Riku? Everyone, we leave at dawn. And... I'm sorry for putting you through all this.
Oh no, it's not like we chose to be here.
Enough. You need your rest.
Yes. Good night.
So Devin, that is what's crazy for sure. Chris, it's definitely one of my favorites. It's a very, very good one. It's insanely good. All right, the old Macarena Woods. I don't know. I typically strive to play a variety of these Final Fantasy games, but I really won't lie. I've really been enjoying this one this week. Lucid Ring, nice. We're gonna find ourselves a little save point here. I know they just auto-saved there, but there is a save point here. So we are entering the Calm Lands. Well, we're gonna save the Calm Lands for tomorrow. So, like I said, I have a very short stint that I get to be able to stream. I love to be able to hang out with you guys. We're gonna tackle the Calm Lands. We're gonna see if I can do that Chocobo race within 3 tries again. Hopefully, we're gonna see with better internet this time. So, like I said, if you guys love what you see, we stream Monday through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 12 Eastern. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for that gift.